a great analogy is Suzuki Roshi speaks of it in Zen Mind, Beginner's Mind, where the river dips over the cliff, and the waterfall opens up, and we have this, what was seemingly one singular body of water that now separates and expands into all these little droplets of water, which become vapor or air. And at the bottom, they come back down again, and they land back into that oneness of the river. And that's what our life is about. In John 3:16, which is usually, a lot of people want to get to that one really quick, the word translated as only begotten is probably the only word in the entire phrase that has only one meaning. The Council of Nicaea in 325 AD, they took monoganace, which is a Greek word, and they laid it over top. They actually, when Constantine gathered everybody together, here's the short history lesson. They said, we got to figure out, is he only begotten? Is he the divine? Is he God? Is he just, wacko? What was the deal? And this is, remember, almost 300 years after his death. Monoganace, which literally means the only birthed or the only begotten in Greek. In Aramaic, the word is Yihkidaya. Ched is the word for one, which means one, only. So we do have an only in there. And Aya. Aya is a word that I'm going to talk about in a couple of minutes, that it's a sound that means either something that is constantly growing or has no limits whatsoever. Think vine. It doesn't mean vine in Aramaic, but that's sort of the analogy. And you can find Aya in other languages, and it actually means vine. And we have that with a lot of the languages, how they sort of move into each other.